I know OGC Nice have done some good business this window, one of the main ones being Calvin Stengs, bruv. Now, based on this squad, yeah, that'll help me decide from his point of view if he's treating the club like a stepping stone or if he's going to take them as a serious force, like, for his career. So, yeah, nickname is Legim, bruv, you get me? I want to say it's enjoying life at the club, but they were apparently in the Europa League as well. History... It's decent. They're definitely a cemented League One team in France, bro. Shout out Lit Talk Network, bro. And we're going from Walter Benitez all the way to Amin Guri. So yeah, let's see what OGC Nice are saying. Alright, first off, we've got man like Walter Benitez, bro. Looking at the stats, man's looking like he's falling down in slow motion with 11 agility, 8 acceleration, 8 pace, bro. Like he's slow as fuck, listen. But 15 reflexes, 14 one-on-ones are decent. 11 composure, he has to be on goalkeeper defend, at least he's honest, yeah. All he has to do is stay back and win the ball. Only problem is side to side, he can get split in the corners, like man can get packed in the corners, because obviously he's got 11 agility, just beware. And overall, he's decent though, man like Walter Benitez, bro. Alright, lastly for the goalkeepers, we've got man like Johan Cardinale, bruv. Now, I believe he might be the first choice for me. Personally, for me, I might start him based on the fact that he's got better reflexes. His agility is 13, which is also better, and then the one-on-ones are 14, which I think from my memory is the same or under average by one. But listen, he's still good though. The only problem about him is mentally composure's not really there. Doesn't make the right decision, so he can't be on a sweeper keeper support. Definitely stay back and just stop shots, bruv. That's all he's there for. Man gave him a strong goalkeeper media description. Man's only got 15 shots. I see man stronger than him that don't have that description, bruv. That's mad. But overall, man's just not speaking. If he speaks French, he ain't talking French to his teammates when man's got 11 command of area, bruv. Like, it's shocking. Overall, he's decent though. I'll still start him though. Man like Johan Cardinale, bruv. Usually when I see guys like this, yeah, I'll just tell them hang up the boots. But man is 36, yeah, and man's still providing a bit of value. I'll be real. Like, listen, man's left-footed for a centre back, which is already a good thing, yeah, because they're a lot rarer than the right-footed ones. Man's got 8 pace, 9 agility, 7 is acceleration. So for speed, man is gonna get absolutely split for speed, yeah. But at least he has mental ability, and that's probably because he's been in the game for so long. He knows how to play it from the back very well. 14 technique, 14 vision, and 15 passing. With 14 first touch as well. Yeah, under pressure, he's amazing. He could probably play as a CDM. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays like more higher up the field, because he can definitely do that still. And he can really win the ball. 16 tackling overall, 17 strength. Yeah, he's very good. I'll still play him, bruv. Just beware. Sometimes he can just, like, you know, that ligament can just go firstly, secondly. One long ball is all it takes to eradicate him from the game. Because I did notice his position is not really that great as well, which is not really that good, I'll be real. But overall, he's still decent, man, like Dante. Alright, next we've got man like Robson Bamboo. He claims central defender, 10 technique, 7 vision, and 10 passing. Forget about it, bruv. You're not a central defender. Allow that, bruv. Man is definitely no nonsense. Stay back, win the ball, bruv. In terms of physicals, man's got 12 pace, 12 agility, 12 acceleration, which is decent movement. 11 positioning, bruv. So man's probably going to be on the halfway line when you man are getting countered, bruv. You mad? I can't lie, it's peak, bruv. Man like Robson Bamboo in it. But yeah, man's got 14 strength, 11 first touch. He's personally, I don't know if I can play this guy willingly, I'll be honest. Like, man like Robson Bamboo's not really that great. Like, I know he's 22, but he's kind of under average, I'll be real, bruv. Let's move on. And next we've got man like William Saleem. He's not at OGC Nice anymore, but I'll just do it for the player rating's sake. And as you can see, he's got a bright future. He's only 19, physically everything above 13. Man can win the ball with 13 tackling as well. He's just a decent centre back, bro. I'm not gonna get too in detail because I've already done it, bro. Man like William Saliba, bro. He's for the future still. Alright, next we've got man like Stanley Insoki, bruv. He's 21. Man's either a left back or a centre back, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, like, Jesus Christ. Right, cool. 9 technique, 10 vision, and 10 passing, 15 tackling. Man has to just stay back and just hoof the ball. Technically, it's absolutely shocking, bruv. Man can't be under pressure at all. Don't give a shit if he's got 13 composure. I ain't ever having that, bruv. All that's gonna happen with this guy, yeah, because of the physicals, I already know what's gonna happen. He's gonna step out. He's going to get split, yeah, by anyone with agility because he's got 11, yeah, man's going to get split, yeah. Then he will eventually, like, catch up to that person that split him and make a crunching challenge. That's what always happens with guys like this as well. He's only 21, so he's got many, many years to do the exact same thing because they're not versatile. They can only do one thing. Just defend, that's it, man. That's standing in the song. And that's not a bad thing. But it's very one-dimensional. I'm just warning you, man, from now. Alright, next we've got Andy Pelmard, bruv. He is apparently a left-back, full-back on support. Hell no, man's got 8 dribbling, 7 crossing. You can't support a flipping baby, mate. Anyway, man's 20... Wait. Centre-back, bruv. Hold on a second. 13 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing. 13 tackling, 11 strength for a centre-back, bruv. I dare you play him, and I can't lie, like, I'll never put this guy centre. I don't know why I'll play him. I don't know if I can play this guy, bruv, because at left-back... Man can only be a wing back defend, probably fullback defend, no nonsense fullback. That's what it's probably gonna have to be. I can't put this guy centre back because these strikers will abuse him. That's what will happen. Man will get abused still. Man like Andy Pelmer, man will get absolutely fucked, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Yusuf Attal, bruv. I remember this guy so well as well, like, bruv. He's so sick. Like, man's very similar to someone like Cancelo, where he probably used to be a winger in his youth days, yeah. But because he couldn't like shoot on a consistent basis, yeah, they moved him to that defensive position, and he's decent. Hey, I know 12 tackling is not really that great, yeah, but going forward as a complete wing back, because that's probably what he is, bruv. Let's just check, bruv. Oh, it's only a normal wing back, but yeah, I'll put him complete wing back. Man's got 15 pace, 14 agility, and 15 acceleration, which is very good movement. 15 dribbling, 14 crossing. Man can spin the man with 14 flair as well. Yeah, listen, man's picking up the ball and he's driving, spinning through, man. Man gets to the byline now, and he's got a very good delivery as well. So overall, man like Yusuf Attal, someone like Arsenal need to sign this guy in real life. Simple as, because they're in need of a right back. He won't be too costly, you know, and man can get the job done, bruv, especially going forward, innit? So yeah, man like Yusuf Attal, Arsenal, any team, probably even Chelsea. Man should look at him still. Say, no, I don't know if they've managed to keep him on a permanent basis. If they did, that's a very big steal, innit? But listen, man like Jean-Claire Todibo is a very good defender, especially in game, like, bruv. And I know in real life he's doing his thing as well, but I know in game, man, it's just different gravy, innit? I know he's got a lot of greys here, but some of these greys for a centre-back, they're not absolutely compulsory. For example, off the ball is not compulsory. But then I see, man's got 11 positioning. That's kind of shocking. I have to be honest. Man needs to improve on that. He's only 20. If you double intensity, that it might not be as a a calamity as it already is. But anyway, man's got 13 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing for a centre back, which is really good. 12 first touch, 15 composure, 16 pace, 14 agility. So man can keep up with attackers. Yeah, he can actually get back, win the ball very comfortably as well. And he can also play out from the back very comfortably with 15 composure, 12 first touch, and 13 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. So man like Jean-Claire Todibo's getting the business done. I'll be real, he's a very good defender, bruv. Like, I ain't really got too much to say apart from mentally, which I thought it would be decent. It's actually not really that great, I'll be real. But yeah, man like Jean-Claire Todibo. Alright, next we've got man like Hassani Kamara, bruv. Now, man is a fullback on attack, bruv. 26 years of age, 13 technique, 13 vision, and 12 passing, 14 tackling. Okay, cool. So he looks like he's very well rounded. Like, he can actually slide in. Like, let's say you're lacking depth at left back when you're a big team, you could probably sign someone like this and he would be happy to sit on the bench. Like, I'll be real, he's a very good backup left back, I'll be real, for a bigger team. But for OGC in these, he might be starting, and I wouldn't blame them for starting him as well. He can go forward, he can defend as well. He's a good player. Like, yeah, man like Hassani or Hassan Kamara. Alright, next we've got man like Flavius Danilovic, bruv. What the fuck is this guy doing on the pitch, bruv? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, man always has to bring that honesty in it, and now is another time when it's needed, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. Look at how many greys you can see. Like, there's a reason why he can play in this many positions, because he can't really play in any of them at all. That's the truth behind it. Like, flipping, I'm like Flavius, I can't lie. He's really bad. Like, shocking, bruv. Shocking ability still. Let's move on. Alright, next we've got man like Jordan Tomba. You get me now? Man is smiling away. I'm not gonna lie. Man can comfortably play right back and left back, yeah. Mental, not really that great, averaging about 11 and 10, yeah. 14 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing, good technical ability, just can't get a pass out of his feet, yeah. I will not be surprised if he injures himself. That's what he looks like. He's that kind of guy. I'm being honest, like, he's fast. It's a recipe for it. Like, man's got the speed. Man's got the lack of mental ability. He can't pass the ball, bruv. Man looks like he's that kind of guy that trips up over himself and injures himself. That's what it looks like, I'll be real. Man like Jordan Latomba looks very, very much like a liability. I have to be honest, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Morgan Schneiderlin, bruv. Now, man's got 15 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. For a deep lying playmaker, that's kind of underwhelming. Like, it's probably just a vision, I'll be real. But then again, man could probably morph him to a box-to-box because he's got 15 tackling and 14 passing. Man's got 15 work rate, 8 determination, but 14 aggression. That's 2 out of the 3 that I need. And physically, everything is above 11. He's just, I can't lie, he's not as good as I thought he would be. I thought he'll be better than this. Maybe his best days are gone. Like, I'll be real, because he's not really that great right now. I have to be honest, bruv. As a deep playing playmaker, it will probably be a backup. Like, I have to be real. Unless you can get like a younger one, and they should have a younger one as well. So yeah, man like Morgan Schneiderlin is 30-year-old. and he's sitting on the bench for me. I'll be real. See, now, someone like this, I'd rather play him as a deep line playmaker. I know it says advanced playmaker right here, but let me explain right now. I don't say it without reasoning. Now, man is young. You get me? 10 years younger than Schneiderlin. Like, man's a whole decade younger. Man's got that brings ball out of defense trait already. Listen, 14 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing. I prefer that pivot because I know I can double intensity the vision. Get that all to 14 and above, which is very good, bruv. 16 tackling. So you don't even need to tackle on the defensive side for a deep line playmaker. But if you wanted one that can tackle, there you go in it. And under pressure, 14 first touch, 12 anticipation, 13 composure, 13 decisions. All things that aren't like, they're not like out of this world. What I mean is you can definitely improve them. Like it's not the end of the world. Not out of this world. Fucking hell. Overall, man like Hicham Boadou, whatever the fuck his name is, yeah. Man's decent, like especially for the future. He looks like a very good player still, especially in the possession system specifically, bruv. Say, alright, next we got man like Danilo, bruv. I don't know why he's on Mazzella. That's not really the way I would go. Maybe it's because he's got 14 flair. Someone gassed his head, but I'll be real. I know he can do everything. I know he can actually do everything. Like the only thing he can't do is throw the ball, finish and cross the ball, because he can do everything else, yeah. But listen, man's probably gonna be a box to box. I'll be real. 14 tackling and 13 passing. I can see it already. 14 technique, 13 vision and 13 passing. See, a man that can do everything is designed to be a box to box, not a Mazzella, because it's probably because of the 14 long shots. But yeah, you can't really dribble too much. So yeah, it's definitely a box to box midfielder for me, because man can do everything. Man like Danilo, bruv, he's a good player though. Don't get that twisted, bruv. Man like Danilo. Alright, next we've got man like Pierre Lise Melu, bruv. He's apparently a box to box with 15 passing and 10 tackling. Not gonna run. Can't lie, that can't run. So he's 27. Nah, stop lying. You're old. I mean, you're not old. For a footballer, you're getting old. Don't lie to me, bruv. Anyway, man's got 13 technique, 12 vision and 15 passing. So the pivot is okay, but for his age, it's very shocking, yeah. 14 pace for his age is very good, bruv. He's another one that can do like a lot of things. He's very well rounded, bruv, and that's actually a really good thing as well. But for me, it might actually be an advanced playmaker. I think he looks decent going forward a little bit. Like, I mean, it's probably just the execution of pass. Yeah, I'll probably put him advanced playmaker in the midfield still. That's probably what I would do actually. Yeah, if I can find it, I'll do. I can't find it right now. But yeah, man's an advanced playmaker. Or maybe a Mazzella actually, because he's got the long shots as well. Yeah. Man like Pierre Lise Melu. For now, no, I know he used to play for Man United. I remember those days when I had a Man United career mode, bruv. If you're watching this right now, you got a little sneak peek. Let me tell you something, yeah. Man's gonna do a little rival fan manages Manchester United. I'm gonna do that still. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually gonna record that video still. So yeah, be expecting that one coming soon. You get me, a little another career mode, you know, Man United one. But listen. Back to Deji Sotana, he's fucking shit. I can't lie, like, what the fuck is he? Man's just fast. The 2 greens he has, actually, no, you know, he's only 17. But still, I would never use him because man's got free vision. He can't even see himself, let alone other people. Like, what the fuck? Man's got free vision. No, it's shocking, bruv. Man's averaging a grey number. Forget about it, bruv. Safe, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Alexis Claude Maurice, bruv. Now, the only thing I would really improve with this guy is the dribbling and the flair. And then he'll be a very good head-up. Oh, no. He cannot be a head-up winger. A head-up winger is more of a creative one. I would have done it because he's got the ability. It's just mentally. I don't trust this guy to make the right decision. Because as you can see, 10 decisions is not reliable. And there's a reason why he's a fringe player. Because men that have got decisions like that, they don't get too far. I'll be real. Like, I have to be honest, bruv. Man's 22. And he's got ability, but like I said before, when man don't have the decisions, the composure, man's not really gonna get too far in this footballing thing at a high level in it. So yeah, man like Alexis Claude Maurice, enjoy that number 10 while you have it in it, because I do believe that man like Stings will take that off him still. I'll be real, like man's just gonna come in and take man's number, bruv. Can't like man like Alexis Claude Maurice, bruv. Say. Alright, next we got man like Ronnie Lopez, bruv. Obviously, man, I don't even know if I said it before, but every time I used to play this guy, he used to pack me, bruv, and do I even know why? I don't know why he used to do it, but he always did, bruv. It's them, man. Whenever I see guys like this in this game, they just score so many goals against me, bruv. But yeah, man like Ronnie Lopez, yeah, man's got pace, agility, acceleration, all above 14. Dribbling 14, flair 15. He can pick up the ball and drive. He's got unpredictability. In terms of passing, it's decent. It's just execution's under average by 2. Yeah, he's a decent winger. I'm not gonna lie, it's not as good as I thought it would be, considering he packs me all the time. It's just one of those when the stats just don't add up to how he looks like in game. But overall, he's just, I think he's squad depth. I can't lie. But maybe in this team, he's probably starting for them. I don't know the situation, but I'll find out when I line them up. Man like Ronnie Lopez, bro. Hopefully, Man is getting the recognition that he deserves now. Not gonna lie, like shout out Marcus in it. Man already know like this guy's a baller, bro. Man like Casper Dolberg, yeah, proper striker in it. Like man's old school. Man knows where the goal is, bro. Like man's a striker still now. Listen. 16 technique for vision and 12 passing is it's a good pivot for a striker specifically. I'm just talking overall, it's not that great. But yeah, 15 finishing. Man knows where the goal is. 14 flair. Dribbling should definitely be higher than that. Man can definitely dribble still. 14 pace, 15 agility, 15 acceleration. Man's got pace to get in behind, bruv. Definitely, I would let him play as an advanced forward because man can create for other people. Like man's even banging it from far. Man's banging it from close range. And man's got speed to get in behind. Yeah, he can even probably play. Now, I can't put him pressing forward, but yeah, overall, man like Casper Dolberg, advanced forward, and he's scoring you hella goals, bruv. Safe. Next, we've got another example of another young winger that, because of mental ability, he won't make it as far as some that do have mental ability. Simple science, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. I know he can play striker, and that might save his career. That might damn well save his career, because as a winger, man does expect him to have his head up. And no. Then again, some of them I'll allow them to like not have their head up because they're so good at either shooting or banging it from far. But this guy is 12 and 12. He's 21. If you can get the finishing and long shots higher, then I would allow him to play as an inverted winger on attack, bruv. But if you can't, then you just have to accept the fact that man's like not guaranteed to make the right decision in a time when you're building up here. Man will shoot in a passing situation, and it will piss you off, bro. It happens all the time. Man will pass in a shooting situation, and it will piss you off as well. Yeah, man like mine's in my weed. I'm just warning you, man. Like I see so many youth players, yeah, that look like this that end up at flipping, I don't know, some dusty team because man just don't have the decision to back up their ability, bruv. Yeah, man like Maz and Molida, and I just clocked as well. Man's got 13 dribbling. So he's definitely playing striker because he can't play on the wing with 13 dribbling. Man will get absolutely clamped, bruv. Overall, man like Mizim or leader, what would I play him as now? Maybe a poacher? No, advanced forward, yeah. I'll put him as an advanced forward still. The only problem is the decisions. But because he's 21, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt still. Man like Mizim or leader. And lastly, we've got man like Guri, and I know Leon regretted letting him go because you know this guy's a baller, innit? We all know he's a baller. Him and Dolberg for me, can't lie. Go in it like madness, bruv. Anyway, man like Guri, yeah. Man's got 15 finishing, 15 dribbling, 15 play. He's a striker. Man's a striker. I don't care about this left wing, bruv. I'll play a 2-striker formation, put them together in it. Because man like Guri, man's shutting it down. Still, man's got 14 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration, so he can get in behind. Regardless of him getting in behind, he can still move because he's got 15 off the ball anyway. Like man knows where the goal is comfortably still. The only thing is that in the air it's not confirmed. But I know he's creating his own chances because he's got 15 dribbling, 15 flair. You can't get the ball off him comfortably as a defender when man's got those two things, yeah. And then you add the first touch, man's so composed on the ball as well. And the finish overall, man's just a proper striker in it. Man like Guri, watch out for this guy as well. Man's only 20. 21 in real life, man's doing his thing in it. Like you have to respect the grind, bruv. And overall, you get me. That's a good team. Can't lie, man. Like OGC niche. It did shock me when I see that they finished around 9th or something like that. I mean, not 9th. Where did they finish again? Oh shit, it was 9th. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's very shocking, innit? But yeah, you can see it's a big club. They've got 4 league titles to their name, like 3 French comps. They've been doing their thing still. I respect them. So yeah, let's line them up so I can get a better view on how I would probably see them in real life. And that is how I'm lining up OGC Nice, bro. That's a very good team, big team and that, bro. But listen, yeah, that's a good team. 4-4-2.